Hi everyone, welcome to the Gold Medal Caregiver channel. Here we share tips and tricks on how to easily take care of elderly family members or patients at home. If you have family members who need care, don't worry. We not only help you manage their daily lives, but also teach you some practical methods to help them gradually improve their health. That's our mission at Gold Medal Caregiver. Today's topic is, why do people get sick? If you find our content helpful, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you for your support. Why do people go from being healthy to being sick? Let's talk about this. Based on my observations and research, there are 5 main reasons why people get sick. Different causes lead to different results, and the treatment methods should naturally be different too. Next, I'll explain these 5 factors one by one and share some of my personal experiences and opinions. Here are 5 reasons why people get sick. The first is when mental desires overconsume the body's energy. For example, addictions like being overly indulged in certain things could be substances or behaviors like smoking, drinking alcohol, chewing betel nuts, staying up late, playing video games or watching TV for a long time, eating late-night snacks, reversing day and night. These all drain the body's energy. In these cases, the root of the illness is actually in the mind, and it's difficult to cure it with just medicine. These kinds of situations really require self-cultivation and a change in mindset. The formation of cancer and most chronic diseases are mostly related to these kinds of habits. You can self-examine and see if you have any of these habits. The second reason is living environment and eating habits. The environment we live in every day, the air quality and the things we eat all directly affect our health. For example, if you eat processed foods or greasy foods for a long time, or live in a damp, poorly ventilated place, your body is naturally prone to problems. The third reason is bacterial or viral infection, which is the most familiar one to everyone. Things like colds and fevers are often caused by external bacteria or viruses disrupting the body's balance. The fourth reason is poor posture, bone misalignment, or blocked qi and blood flow. This is also related to the first 3 factors. For example, long-term poor posture can lead to spinal misalignment, or the reasons mentioned earlier can cause blockages in the body's meridians, obstructing the circulation of qi and blood, electromagnetic energy, and other things. Over time, this can easily lead to illness. The 5th reason is changes in external environmental temperature, such as changes in seasons, sudden hot and cold weather. If the body can't adapt in time, it may cause discomfort, such as catching a cold or heat stroke. Cardiovascular diseases like heart attacks and strokes are especially common in winter. These 5 reasons have different roots, and the corresponding treatments should also be different. But have you noticed that the current medical environment often treats everyone the same? No matter what the cause of your illness, the treatment methods seem to be similar. Painkillers, antibiotics, anti-inflammatory drugs, stool softeners, diuretics, and then repeated visits to the hospital. And the result? The symptoms may be temporarily relieved, but the root cause is not truly addressed. Why is that? In my personal experience, many syndromes we see today, such as cancer, dementia, diabetes, and even some chronic diseases, are often considered incurable and can only be controlled with medication. You feel better when you take the medicine, but not when you don't. This makes me wonder if these symptoms are actually the result of an imbalance in the body rather than simply the disease itself. Looking at the body's circulation from the perspective of Tai Chi theory, it really is the case. My later research found that traditional Chinese Tai Chi philosophy can explain this phenomenon very well. Our body is like a small universe. Just like the universe, it is Tai Chi. All the circulations, Qi and blood, energy, cell metabolism, many things are interconnected and influence each other. We live between heaven and earth, and we should follow the natural laws of operation. This is the most basic requirement. Many times the appearance of symptoms is actually due to an imbalance in circulation. For example, a cold may be caused by a virus invading and disrupting the balance. Although the virus is eliminated after treatment, the body's energy circulation has not returned to its pre-illness state, so the symptoms recur. Bacteria or viruses are just one of the factors that affect circulation. The 5 reasons mentioned earlier can cause similar results. These symptoms are actually the body's way of maintaining balance, a manifestation of forced operation, a last resort. Acquired medications or nutritional supplements can indeed change circulation, but this change is often short-term. It's hard to say whether it can achieve permanent balance. After all, human intervention is limited. Medications may suppress symptoms, but they may not necessarily return the body to a natural and harmonious state. Have you noticed this? With current medical technology, any nutritional deficiency can be supplemented. Every year, people spend tens of billions on nutritional supplements. People should be healthier, but the reality is not. Our current medical system is still on the verge of collapse, and the annual health insurance budget of $800 billion is still not enough. Cancer patients and dementia patients are getting younger and younger, which means that a lot of people are going to hospitals and clinics. This is not a good phenomenon. I hope my reminders can bring you some unexpected clues. So, what is a better way? I believe the most fundamental thing is to replenish the body's innate yuan qi. This qi can be understood as our innate life energy, which awakens the divine nature, self-regulating ability within the body, thereby repairing the imbalance itself. I personally recommend magnet therapy and adequate sleep. Magnet therapy is a non-invasive therapy that does not require medication. It adjusts the body's energy flow through magnetic fields. Adequate sleep is essential for replenishing yuan qi. The combination of the two is the best time for the body to repair itself, especially between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., which is the golden period for the body to adjust qi and blood and replenish yuan qi. Of course, these two must be combined with a regular lifestyle. Follow the rules of nature, breathe well, eat a healthy and balanced diet, and get moderate exercise. In this way, the body's circulation will naturally improve, and many chronic diseases that are considered incurable may gradually improve or even disappear. Speaking of this, I want to share my experience as a caregiver. I've taken care of many patients. If I judge that their problems are caused by circulatory imbalance, I will communicate with the patients and their families and suggest using magnets for adjustment and remind them to get enough sleep. And the result? Many people's conditions have really improved significantly, and even to the surprise of the doctors and nurses, they were discharged from the hospital very quickly. Over time, I actually became a gold medal caregiver in the hospital. For example, some patients with chronic pain or fatigue, Western medicine can't find any major problems, but they just don't feel well. I helped them with magnet therapy and suggested they get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day, avoid staying up late, get some sun in the morning, and eat less irritating foods. As a result, they felt more energetic and their pain was reduced in no time. This makes me believe even more that treating illness can not only focus on symptoms, but also help the body regain balance from the root cause. So, today I talk to you about the 5 causes of illness and my views on treatment. In summary, different causes require different treatments, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. The most important thing is to respect the body's natural circulation, follow the laws of nature, and use the right methods to help it regain balance. I hope this sharing is helpful to you. If you like today's content, remember to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.